A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Seoul and Pittsburgh. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
For the Lions, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Third baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martinez going back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He gets there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Victor Martinez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pollock is there and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Eduardo Nunez.
Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Batting third.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. Now a swing, and the ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Gary.
First pitch coming.
Sanchez.
Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pollock on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pollock is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now batting, Jung Ho Kang. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Brantley on the move. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard to third. Zimmerman has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. So striding forward now, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up.
Yu Darvish.
Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Victor Martinez.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws it on strike 3 for the final. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Jameson Taillon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Reggie Jackson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung.
Second baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Into the box now. Yu Darvish. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At Makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Number 28.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Now here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they start him out away with a cold strike. 2 out with the man at first. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock looking up. Gone! Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Brantley has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Jameson. Taillon. He singled his last time up. Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner on first with two away. Grounded to the right. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jerry Blevins gets the call to pitch here, and digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in and looking for more, Yu Darvish. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Rodriguez. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Nunez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The center fielder, number
ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The left fielder,
digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Pollock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. So coming to the plate, Jung Ho Kang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First baseman, Ryan
First offering
Zimmerman.
on its way. Hit hard towards center, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pedroia.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cameron Maybin will get the call here as he'll
into pinch hit. Cameron Maybin.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Carter Capps enters now in a mop-up role.
Carter.
Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for Seoul. Catcher, Yu Darvish.
Mike Moustakas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. It is Curtis Granderson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Rodriguez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. He went deep back in the 5th from the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Reggie Jackson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This one's flared out toward left. Pollock shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex
attention,
Colomé
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
begin the frame with a
Alex
sizable lead with which to work.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, third baseman.
Eduardo
Eduardo
Nunez is at the plate
Nunez.
here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. No problem here. One away. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gung is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will... Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In now, Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back to it, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Pedroia. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Gene Segura. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Way out in front.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's a Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Rodriguez scoops it up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.